Alright, welcome to another instalment of Hit or Shit. The boys don't know what I'm about to pitch to them, and I think it's a winner. We'll see what they think.
Hopefully on the back of the last one. Let's see.
Oh, mate,
Can't be any worse.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow.
Kangaman, yeah.
Alright. It's... Fucking hell.
This doesn't
Alright,
well.
no, shush. This is going to be something that I think is going to revolutionise bike riding.
Nothing's going to revolutionise bike riding.
Mate, all those spandex-clad winners that are around all weekend, you see them on their pushies, on their treadlies, doing this through the streets, and constantly they're getting swooped by magpies, right?
Okay.
Or plovers, either or. And their solution has been to stick cable ties in the helmets.
Yeah.
That looks stupid, right?
So you solved this issue.
I have solved it.
That's what you're saying.
I have fixed the problem.
You're going to revolutionise this whole industry.
About time
About
someone
time.
has looked into this.
Yeah.
It's got nothing to do with their lycra. They can still wear their lycra, right? Because, I mean, you couldn't look any more ridiculous anyway. The Shellmet.
The Shellmet.
The Shellmet.
Okay. Pictures.
Yeah.
The Shellmet.
Tired of the same old boring helmets? Want to turn heads while protecting yours? Say hello to the Shellmet, the world's first snail-shaped bicycle helmet with whimsical stalked eyes for maximum safety feature. Yes?
Right.
Built for safety,
okay.
styled for fun. Don't let the snail shape fool you. The helmet is engineered with cutting-edge impact resistance and a tough polycarbonate shell that absorbs shock like a champ. Underneath the adorable design, basically you're wearing a snail on your head, is a high-performance safety device that exceeds all standards. You can stand out from the pack. It's weather-resistant, eco-conscious construction made from recycled materials. I don't know what those materials are yet, but I'll figure that out. It proves that slow and...
snail shells, I think.
Could be real snails. Yeah. Slow and steady wins the race.
Oh,
that's a good
God.
tag. That is a good tag.
I like it, yeah. I didn't see it coming.
Alright.
Complete shit until then,
but...
Listen,
It took
safety
me.
doesn't
It
have
took
to
me.
be boring.
No, it doesn't.
You
No,
can
no.
wear... It's a big helmet. And basically, I'm wearing a cap right now. If you think of a stack hat, which everyone remembers the stack hat,
Heroes wear helmets and fly. Remember that?
That's
back
right.
in the day?
Heroes wear helmets wherever they fly.
Yeah.
Wherever they ride past magpies and plovers, they have to have a stack hat. It's safety first. If you can imagine a stack hat, which is the actual shape of what do they call it? A cochlear-shaped snail shell.
Yeah.
Out the front of the helmet, slug. 2 eyes.
Can you get different
like
types of snails?
Oh,
yeah.
oh, you wait. You wait.
Okay, there's
Okay.
more. Okay.
And the googly eyes keep the magpies away. Because do you
Right.
remember wearing a hat would have eyes printed on the top to
Yeah.
keep the magpies away?
I do.
That's an Australian
I do.
thing. Fuck.
I absolutely do.
If you didn't grow up in Australia, you've got no idea what we're
Actually,
talking
I
about.
can send you a photo that we can put on here of my brother wearing one of those hats.
Oh.
I have it on my phone right now.
You beauty.
I'm gonna
Yes,
send it to you.
please.
Yes.
Sorry, Latham. I'm assuming it's Latham?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
And at the back of those same caps, I'm sure that the hat that you're talking about, Chris, has a flap.
It had a flap. Yes,
Well,
correct.
guess where the snail's tail hangs down? Keeps the shade
sun
on your...
safe.
Oh, sun safe. It's
Go
safety
ya.
first, right?
Go ya.
Some good taglines, better than the previous, I think, maybe. It was Go Bold, Stay Shelled. That's not a bad one. Protect your head the snail way. I'm working on that.
I'm not feeling that one, no.
Glide smart, ride safe. That's pretty good. Hard on the inside, smart on the inside. I don't know what that even
Hard on
means.
the inside, smart on the inside.
Isn't it hard on the outside?
Hard on the outside.
Yeah.
Listen,
Smart on
it's a
the inside.
fucking snail on your head, guys, okay? Outsmart those magpies. Alright, basically you're wearing a slug on your head. Now, I've got a couple of models. We've got a logo here.
Oh, yeah, the Shellmet.
Shellmet.
Yep.
I think that's quite eye-fetching. Couple more.
Yeah.
You'll see these on the video.
Okay.
The 8-bit one is quite good. And here we have some different versions of the Shellmet.
I like the green one.
The green-
I like the green one.
Green Shellmet, yeah.
I can't wait to get to my judgment for this.
We've got the blue Shellmet here. We've got this one here, which has a few design flaws here with the googly eyes. And then this is one in action on this woman's head here. She looks stylish and she's safe.
That's the main thing. She's safe.
Key
You can walk
safety
the streets
feature.
and be safe.
This guy here, he's looking pretty
Right.
classy. Here's a couple of potential future models here. The pink one.
Yeah.
And then we've got another one which I want to expand the Shellmet.
The spaghetti monster on the
Well,
head,
look, I've called it the worm perm.
Oh, yeah, the worm perm.
Okay, yeah.
So you've got essentially a whole bunch of worms on top of your helmet with googly eyes as well.
I feel
to
like
keep...
worms is not going to keep birds away.
No, the idea of
like
the...
to get to worms.
Yeah.
The idea of the worm perm is to attract the birds.
Right. Okay.
They'll see that it's dangerous because it's a helmet and they'll hurt themselves, then they won't do it again. And then word will spread amongst the bird population.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Got it?
Okay.
The Shellmet. Alright, Jayden.
Interesting.
The Shellmet.
Very interesting.
Hit or shit? It's got to be a hit, this one.
I'm going to go with, instead of Shellmet, shell shit.
I like it.
Because
I like it.
Fuck.
I just, first of all, bike riding's not my thing. And if you're going to go out there already looking silly, I think this is just going to make it
You think it's going to work? It's not going to...
over the top.
Yeah.
I'm also concerned of the actual reality of it, you know.
The
Stopping
logistics.
birds.
Yeah.
I
You think
feel
it might
like
attract birds?
I
It
feel
might
like
have
it's
the
going to
opposite.
attract the
It might have
birds.
the opposite effect.
They're going to see, oh,
Yeah.
here's a snail,
Here's a
I can
big
get
snail.
underneath that
Yeah.
and get the
Have a
slug
go.
part. And then all of a
I
sudden
didn't
they're
say
at
it was
your eyes.
perfect. I didn't say it was perfect.
It needs work. So
Needs
I'm
work.
going with shit.
He's going shit.
I'm going with shit.
Wibbles.
Alright, I'm having
It
to jump
was
in here.
shit.
So, you know what? I actually think the Shellmet, in a different format, could be really good for kids. Because it's fun. The big thing here is safety. So if we can have kids wearing really cool helmets, it might not be a snail necessarily. It might be a furry animal or something cool. But I think it has potential. But the Shellmet, I don't know about the Shellmet. I'm going to say it's a hit in the sense that if
That's
it
it.
was
It counts.
developed,
That's a hit.
Yeah, if we developed it
It counts.
differently, it
I've
could
got
be
my first
something-
hit. I
It
got
could
my
be
first
something
hit.
Do you
different.
think if they're wearing a snail on their head that it's going to draw comparisons to, like, you know, people are going to bully them going, you're a snail, you're so slow.
100%.
I hadn't really
But
thought of
I
that.
think, I think there is a line, not necessarily in a snail, but in cool. If you did cool helmets for kids, I think that would be a better pitch. You know what I'm saying?
I thought that pitch was perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Chris, so.
I don't know,
All
I'm
right.
just
Well,
gonna
it
keep those away.
sounds like we've got a hit with some.
Hit with some adjustments.
An asterisk.
Yeah, asterisks.
That counts. That's close enough to a hit. I'm
There's
counting that. That's a hit. And we've got
Conditions.
definitely a shit from the shell shit. Well, the
You
shit
lost me when you said bike riders.
Okay. Well, look, it sounds like this one's going to a tiebreaker. Thank God. I'm going to put
sounds
all
that
this
way.
into our robot friend's. Well, it's not a
Shellmet.
brain. I don't know.
Shellmet.
Give it all to Slick Mick and see what he says. What do you got for a Slick? Alright, turns out that Mick's agreed with Jayden, it's shit. Fuck you, Mick.
You're not seeing the bigger picture here, Mick. You
No,
got to
I
look
don't think
outside
so.
the Shellmet. There's
Can we
alternatives
leave?
He's
here.
run the diagnostics. He knows.
Yeah, he's
all
AI,
over
yeah.
it.
Okay.
Can we agree that there is a potential?
There's potential.
There's a potential.
I
Can we
think
agree with that, Jay?
I think in other
Can we
avenues.
agree? Look, you can. I don't know. You can polish a turd. It's still a turd.
I'll roll that turd in glitter
Yeah.
and make the Shellmet.
The Shellmet, the glittery Shellmet.
Oh, well,
yeah, there you go.
Thanks for joining us on Hit or Shit. Turns out it was shit.